Can you remember a time when you were at an amazing conference? Remember feeling on cloud nine?
Does church on Sunday refresh you?
Do you feel closer to God at prayer meetings?
Does your spirit leap like mine when you learn something new about God? And do you wish these things could happen every single day?
Well, with Instal-Life Christian TV, now you can.
Our gift to you is a free installation on our missions plan. Congratulations! We're so excited for you because we know that as you watch What Matters at home, you're going to grow closer to God.
So you can get to know us a little bit better, allow us to share quickly our story with you.
So for me, my parents were born profoundly deaf. I wasn't raised in a Christian home and my parents split up when I was about 5. I grew up in what could be considered some of the toughest places in Australia, including Cabramatta, Lakemba and Bellambi. I did have an encounter with God when I was 17, but I only became a Christian at 26 in Nepal on my way to Mount Everest Base Camp.
And I was raised in Germany behind the Berlin Wall. My parents were essentially communists, so I didn't really know anything about God growing up. The wall came down when I was 9 and I became a Christian at 17 in America, where I was an exchange student. I became passionate about missions, thinking I'd end up in Africa one day.
Well, we both attended the same missions internship in California in 2004, and 5 weeks later to the day, we got engaged. In 2005, here in Australia, we just prayed together and asked God what He'd like us to do with our lives. And the next day, we found out about Christian Satellite TV. So we started Instal-Life straight away, and a couple of years later, we also started to represent God TV, one of the networks you will grow to love.
Yes, and Wayne and I have put together a small team of people at Instal-Life who are passionate about serving you. With a small dish and HD satellite set-top box installed by one of our technicians, you will be joining millions of Christians around the world that tune into the world's best channels on their TV. You will have joy, peace, love and wisdom on TV in the comfort of your own home with a free installation when you take action today.
You definitely have reserved yourself a $165 discount off your installation. But for the next 24 hours, we want to give you a gift, which is even better than our discount. Our gift to you is a free installation on our missions plan. This gift is the total technician's labour cost, which is normally valued over $264. But right now, it's yours for free. That's right, a fully subsidised free installation. But there is a catch. It's only available for the next 24 hours for you, and it's only available for the first 50 people this week.
What you're about to learn will, in our opinion, help you to grow closer to God, learn more about Him, and help you to remain in a position of overflow every day of your life. And with a couple of wise decisions, it will be easy for you to tune into what God is doing anytime you want. In addition to your free installation, you will receive over $1,000 worth of free gifts. These are Christian resources like books, DVDs and CDs, things you would find at your local Christian bookstore.
The reality is, because you're here online and it's all automated, our ministry is saving money on staffing, administration, sales and even marketing costs. If you wanted to delay your decision and order later by calling the office, you'll still save $165, but your installation won't be free. The offer we're about to present to you today is a very special one, and it's only limited to the first 50 people this week, and you literally have 24 hours from when you clicked on the Save $165 button on the previous page.
The reason we're giving you a free installation is we want to help you to connect with, to learn about, to experience and to improve your relationship with Jesus. We want you to experience a deeper intimacy anytime you want on a daily basis. We believe that once you do, you will be transformed into all that He's calling you to be, and together we will transform nations. We are also believing that if we can present you a 24-hour first 50 people no-brainer offer, then we will be encouraging you to respond today. So together we get the ball rolling faster.
What we've found over the years is that when people turn on Christian TV and really focus in, atmospheres in homes change. People get healed, revelation comes, and people's eyes are open to deeper truths, and we really want that for you. Every major Christian TV network is available on your Instal-Life set-top box. You'll be able to tune into God TV, who screen more live conferences than any other network. Daystar, to refresh your life and really renew your heart. The Australian Christian Channel, with its awesome content for everyone, especially kids. TBN, with its diverse programming with the occasional movie and documentary. Hillsong TV with powerful worship and great conferences. Sun Life with Jimmy Swaggart and gospel hymns. Inspiration with all its original content for all ages, and many, many others to help you draw near to God. On the bonus IPTV side that uses your internet connection, there are too many channels to list, but some of our favourites include the Sid Roth Network, which features great interviews with special guests, Spirit TV with 24-hour Christian music videos, CBN News with Christian news and testimonies, Bible Screens with amazing graphics with Bible verses and music to learn and relax, Smile of a Child for our young kids, Juice for our teens, plus you'll have access to 7 unique God TV channels to bring you so much depth and variety. And with over 50 channels, there's always going to be something you'd love to watch on your Christian TV any time of the day or the night.
Now, it's important to know channels come and channels go, but we always endeavor to provide you with the best available content. When we started, there were only 6 channels available via satellite and none via IPTV. Today, it's more than doubled on the satellite and your IPTV list is growing all the time.
Many people ask, can they have Instal-Life if they already have Foxtel or Fetch TV, or even if they can't get any TV reception at all? The answer is yes. You don't need to cancel anything. Instal-Life Christian TV is an addition to what you already have. Instal-Life's global TV networks bring you the best of the best. And it's not really like YouTube either, where you're not dependent on who or what you know. All the networks are searching for the best content, the best conferences, the best kids programs, the best worship, the best teaching to bring you revival. Searching everywhere that God is moving. And then they package that up and deliver it right to your TV.
May I ask you to consider right now, do you think that having Christian TV would benefit your household? If you do, then I'd encourage you to continue to watch the short video. We will be explaining how it all works and how much it all costs, so you can confidently make the right decision for your home.
So let me tell you how it all works. There are over 10 Christian channels available via satellite. All the channels run 24/7, so you can watch it any time of the day or the night to suit your own schedule. With your new HD box, you can even record your favourite content so you won't miss out on anything. The channels are all free to air, so you don't need to pay to watch it like subscription TV. All you need is a small dish and a special high-definition set-top box, and that's exactly what we do for you. It's nice and easy. Once you're installed, you'll get access to amazing content, including everything from conferences to preaching to movies and so much more. We think every Christian deserves this type of Christian TV. If you have the internet and Wi-Fi at home, then our technician will help you connect your new set-top box to over 40 more channels to watch even more content, more movies, more documentaries, safe Christian channels for the kids and teens, right from the comfort of your own lounge. I'm sure you're going to have so much fun exploring all of the channels.
Regular TV is not improving. So much violence, sexually explicit content, unsafe programs for children, and the reality TV programs completely frustrate me. The current state of regular TV is one of the driving forces for us to help you to have decent Christian TV. Once Christian TV is installed in your home, you will definitely see positive programs. Plus, you will also discover some of the best speakers from across the world. I can guarantee you're going to love it.
Look, we understand that you might like to think about it. However, we've learned over the past decade or so is that the longer people think things over, the more they end up talking themselves out of it. It's like paralysis by analysis. Don't let 24 hours pass by and miss out on your gift.
Wayne will let you know exactly how much it costs in a few moments. But before he does, allow me to read to you what 2 customers recently told us. So there's Lily from Queensland. She said, "One morning, watching Christian TV, a conference was on and the speaker was ministering on healing. And he asked us to put our hands on the TV if you have heart problems. I did it. I had congestive heart failure. Later, our doctor sent us to the hospital for a total checkup. The doctor came out and said, 'I don't know what you've done. You are totally healed. Your heart is perfect. No more congestive heart failure. Praise God.'" And then Carrie from Queensland said, "My husband Keith came to the Lord and is now getting baptized, all from watching Christian TV." I love those testimonies. God uses Christian TV and we are believing He will use it for you.
So if you have children, if you wished you read more of your Bible, if you need healing in any way, if you love to attend conferences, then Christian Satellite TV is for you. If you live regionally or if you need more mentoring, no matter how often you go to church or even if you've never been inside a church, Christian TV is for you. If you're sick of reality TV, the advertisements, the killings, the sexualized programs, the swearing, the use of God's name in vain on commercial TV, and you want a healthy alternative, then Instal-Life Christian Satellite TV is for you.
One of the things we do well is look after you. You will have the best state-of-the-art equipment and you will get it as affordably as possible. With over 50 channels all running 24/7, your needs and heart's desires can be met as you tune in. God will use Christian TV and the people on it to reach you, to minister to you, to heal you, to speak to you, and to draw you closer to Himself. And you'll find as you begin to overflow, you will impact those around you for Him.
We introduced what we called the missions plan to make it as easy as possible for everybody to connect. 100% of the profits of the missions plan go to missions work. Things like installing Christian TV into prisons, remote Indigenous communities, and Christian rehab centres, plus funding missionaries.
We've sourced and we import the best equipment for you. It is custom made for Christian TV. You can record and watch over 50 satellite and IPTV channels, and for those who are not too technical like me, the set-top box will even automatically update for you as new channels come on board.
Only for the next 24 hours and only for the first 50 households this week will you have a chance to receive a fully subsidised free installation. Once installed, you simply hire the equipment on the missions plan for a little over $1 a day. It's only $8.95 a week and that's it. For $8.95 a week, you get access to over 10 Christian free-to-air satellite and over 40 more IPTV channels with your free installation. You'll also receive over $1,000 worth of free gifts, and all the while the profits go to missions work. And that's why we call it the missions plan. You may be wondering how we can afford to do it. Well, after we've paid for all the equipment, paid for your technician, covered all the admin and the fixed costs, it basically takes us a couple of years to break even on our investment into your home. And it's a great investment because we know that Christian TV in your home is going to help you to be all that God created you to be. But here's the thing. Today we're not asking you to stay on the missions plan for a minimum of 36 months, which we normally would, not even 24 or 18 months. For the next 24 hours, you can give Christian TV a try in your home for just a 12-month minimum. Consider it a one-year experiment to explore and discover the benefits of Christian TV all for yourself.
Our hope is that as you watch the channels, grow closer to God and learn about where your funds are going, that you'll end up loving your Christian TV and stay with us for many years. While you're on the missions plan, if anything ever went wrong, we would always come and fix it for free, so there are no hidden costs. But if nothing went wrong, then all the profits go to missions. The longer you keep it, the more funds go to missions.
Let me quickly tell you more about the missions work that we'll be doing together. The missions you'll be involved in is putting God TV into prison cells. Today, there are over 10,000 inmates that can watch God TV in their cell, including the whole state of Queensland, every cell, men's, women's and juvenile detention centres. They all have God TV in their own room. The feedbacks and the results are quite amazing. In addition to the prison installations, you'll be helping to fund a minimum of 100 full-time missionaries overseas in the 1040 window. And as we grow together, we want to fund 500 missionaries annually. You'll also be helping to install Christian TV into remote Aboriginal communities, and we've proven that it really helps to reduce the youth suicide rate, which sadly is one of the highest in the world. We also install Christian TV free of charge into Christian rehab centres. This is the win-win. As you grow and deepen your relationship with Jesus by watching Christian TV, it's a great comfort to know that the contributions you make for that Christian TV will go to spread the gospel truth as well. Praise God. My favourite motto is, as you are faithful in the little things, God will give us bigger things. And when Anna, Katrina and I first started, we were really nobodies doing nothing for God. And since 2005, we've contributed over $15 million towards helping people get connected and to missions work.
Our goal is simple. We want to help every Christian to have access to Christian TV, and we want to install God TV into every prison cell, every remote Indigenous community, and every Christian rehab center to transform lives, along with fully funding 500 missionaries annually. You are so important to assist us to reach our goal. As you choose to join the missions plan, you're by default choosing to fund missions work.
We want to wow you, so before you click order now to take advantage of the many positive benefits of Christian TV and the free installation on the one-year plan, I must tell you about the bonus resource pack. After your Christian TV is installed into your home, we'll send you your very own resource pack book in the mail. In there is an opportunity to redeem free gifts from all the ministries who endorse and partner with us that have an office here in our region.
There's actually over $1,000 worth of books, DVDs, CDs, basically all the things you would find in your local Christian bookstore. And it's all for free. Even the postage is for free. I'm sure that it will be a blessing and save you a lot of money.
The ministries involved that we're talking about that gonna give you a free gift include Joyce Meyer Ministries, Andrew Womack, Creflo Dollar, Benny Hinn, Dr. Michael Youssef from Leading the Way, the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association, Reinhard Bonnke and Daniel Collender, Hillsong TV, the Australian Christian Channel, God TV. Man, you're going to get so many gifts, including ones from Destiny Rescue, Christians Against Poverty, Impart, Open Doors Australia, Gospel for Asia, Wycliffe Bible Translators, the Leprosy Mission, Vision Christian Media, and there's so many more.
You get to choose any or all of the gift packs, and they are all totally free for you.
The resource pack makes your Christian TV a complete financial no-brainer. You can't lose. Basically, for every dollar you invest in Christian TV, you'll be getting more than $2 in return in the value of just the resources alone. You'll also be getting Christian TV in your home to access 24/7 anytime you want. So please don't delay. We can't afford to make this offer for everyone. We must limit it to the first 50 people this week, and you can be one of them right now. Click on the Order Now link to get the ball rolling.
I love to ask people this: what's the worst thing that could happen if you got yourself Christian TV? And then ask, what's the best thing that could happen if I got myself Christian TV?
Now, if I may, I'd like to use all of my experience at Instal-Life to let you know what the answers will be. The worst case scenario is this: you'll get it connected and installed. You'll use it for a few weeks, maybe a few months, and then you won't use it anymore. There's a slim possibility that you might not even like it, and you'll be stuck contributing $8.95 a week on the missions plan for about a year. And when the year's over and you want to cancel, one of our technicians will come and remove all of the equipment. You'll also get over $1,000 worth of free gifts of your choosing. But the best thing that could happen is, like most people, you love the channels and the programs. You tune in daily or weekly, and God uses it to heal you in some way. Your loved ones watch and get saved. You regularly tune into conferences to see what God's doing all around the world, and you participate yourself as if you were there. Your kids get raised on Christian content without the witchcraft and the advertising on secular TV, and you're also blessed with a full library of free resources to use and give away. All the while, whether in the best or the worst case scenario, God is crediting your account for supporting and funding missions to the lost, to the prisoners, to the Indigenous communities to stop suicide, and to Christian rehab clinics to break addiction cycles.
So here's the thing: would you benefit from having Christian TV in your home? It's really up to you to decide, to avoid paralysis by analysis, to go with your heart, your gut feeling. Let me encourage you that if you can afford $8.95 a week, then it is a no-brainer. I truly believe you will be blessed having Christian TV in your home.
This really is just a 24-hour offer for the first 50 families this week. We can't afford to subsidise any more. If we could, we would. I'd also like to let you know that regardless of if you join the family or not, it has no effect on how much Anna Katrina and I personally earn. We get paid a flat wage like the rest of our team. As the founders, we don't take a percentage of the turnover or the profits. We're passionate simply because we want to spread the gospel. You need to know that the bigger Instal-Life gets, the more we've helped people like you to grow closer to God, and the more funds that we've directed to missions together.
Because the missions plan is such a small amount, we normally do the contributions via direct debit using a savings account or a Visa or MasterCard for weekly. If you'd like to talk to your partner first, then you have the next 24 hours to have a chat. But what I'd recommend, especially if your partner is a Christian too, just join now. Don't wait. If the Minister of Finance says no after watching this video, then you can easily call us for a full refund of your deposit. If you're not installed yet, then no harm done.
This is the easy part. All we need now is some details like your name, address and phone number, and some bits and pieces to give you the free installation. And then we'll send you an information pack in the mail so you can read everything over. And then we'll organise for our bookings team to call you within the next 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how busy we get. You'll get booked in a time that's convenient for you and the technician to set you all up.
On the payment side of things, we have a fully automated and secure direct debit service. You can either use a savings account or a credit card. We need to collect a small deposit today of $35.80, which is your first 4 weeks of the missions plan contribution in advance as a once-off to get the ball rolling. Then your next missions plan contribution will only occur 4 weeks after you're installed.
We never want money to get in the way of you getting Christian TV. This is why we keep the prices down as low as we possibly can. In saying this, we understand that there are some of you watching right now that might be pensioners, or maybe you're a single parent that's also renting your home and money's extremely tight. To keep this fair for everyone, we must insist that you fit into this category. You need to be renting, and you either need to be on the pension or a single parent. If this is you and you'd love Christian TV, then we're happy to give you a free installation and we'll set up your missions plan at only $1 a day to help. So it's only $7 a week on an 18-month minimum missions plan. If you are renting, the good news is for tenants is that there's no damage done to the home. In fact, most of our customers are renters, and if you move, then we have over 100 depots to make moving so easy.
To get yourself Christian TV, please click on the Order Now button. You will be guided to a simple one-page form to complete. The information on that form is what we need to give to our admin team, our technicians, and our direct debit service system to set up your missions plan contributions.
You may live in a very remote location and you'd like to know the cost of delivery. The best thing you can do right now is click on the Order Now button. Fill in all your details, and when the bookings team call, they'll let you know if there are any additional costs. Our technicians generally travel 50 kilometres from their depots for free. If for whatever reason you change your mind and you don't want it, we'll be happy to provide you with a full money-back guarantee prior to installation. Please click now to get your free installation. Remember, we can only offer 50 each week and you only have 24 hours to decide. After that time, you can still have Christian TV, but it won't be a free installation and it will be on a different plan.
As you move towards clicking Order Now, I want to say well done and congratulations. You will find that the whole process is nice and easy. Everyone who gets Christian TV like you just loves it because it keeps them spiritually healthy.
Congratulations once again. Well done. Now's the time to click Order Now. Act now. Don't wait. Just move forwards with confidence, and as the Bible says, as we move closer to God, He moves closer to us. So take a step now. Order Christian TV with Instal-Life today.